Hi ladies, Josh here. Alright, so a quick late night video for you. I wanted to talk to you guys today about daily rituals for success. Okay, so rituals can be thought of as systems, okay, or system-like processes that you use to get to an end goal, right? It's your path, this is your map. This is exactly what you need to do every single day, every single hour of your day to get to where you need to go. Okay, so systems are imperative. The difference between having rituals and systems in place and not is the difference between utter chaos and zero progress and clockwork-like results. Okay, to make it really simple for you. So I want to go through the basics with you and some of the stuff that I use, some of the stuff that my clients use, some of the stuff that professional athletes that I coach use and stuff like that. Okay, so daily rituals for your day will start the day before, okay, specifically at night, right, as you're winding down your nighttime ritual and stuff like that. Now, but in the morning, what I like to do, okay, is start my day with mindfulness. All right, now I haven't always been consistent with this. When I was going through definitely the hardest portion of my life thus far, and extremely stressful and chaotic, I fell off the wagon with this, and I noticed a major difference, and I've just recently started to bring this back on, and the impact is insane. Like just what the energy that you carry forth throughout the day and the mindfulness that you have moving forward and taking on the tasks that you need to do, it's huge. Okay, so what I do first thing in the morning, it's actually 6 a.m. and 9 p.m. is what's called a 5-minute journal. Okay, I actually use an app. I have a journal. Okay, it's a leather journal. I prefer to write down by hand whenever I'm journaling and not writing like an article or something on the computer. But this makes it really easy because it's automatic. It's a reminder. You know, if you have to write down in your journal, write all the questions and stuff, you're not always going to do it, right? This takes literally 5 minutes. Okay, so you essentially spend 5 minutes. It asks you a series of questions, okay, about your day. And I could have pulled it up on my phone for you, but essentially it's, you know, what 3 things would make today great? Okay, I think of one of them. There's daily affirmations, so something like positive that you have to say about yourself and that you know about yourself, you know, throughout the day. And there's another series of 3 questions for you. But essentially, it takes 5 minutes. And after the 5-minute journal, and it sounds stupid, and you think it's kind of silly at first until you get through like the first 5 days of it, and then you're like, oh, this actually makes a big difference, right? In your state of mind and your confidence moving throughout the day. So highly recommend it. Just 5, like the number 5-minute journal, okay, on the App Store. I know it's for iPhone. I believe it's for Android as well. So try to check that out. Okay, so spend 10 minutes, basically 5 minutes on the 5-minute journal, and then another 5 minutes visualizing your why. Okay, the big question, why? So when you wake up, you should have, right? And if you don't, this is definitely something to work on. You should have your why in mind. Why are you doing the things that you're going to do today, right? Why are you going to go do the work that you're going to do, even though some of it might not be your favorite thing to do? But what is the purpose? What are you doing it for? And if you find yourself answering that question, you're like, I have no idea. I don't know why. This isn't going towards anything that I want. Then it's actually time to change that portion of your life. I've done it many times over. It sucks, but it's great. It's the best thing that'll ever happen to you. It's kind of like a reality check slap in the face. Okay? So 5-minute journal and ask yourself your why. And you'll carry that throughout the day with a lot more motivation. Okay? So number 2, food prep schedule. This is simple yet key to your results, right? Everybody knows that nutrition is extremely important, right? So every night you need to know exactly what you're going to eat the following day. Okay? So either have the meals already prepped the night before for the next day if you're out and about, or in the morning you can prep your meals, okay? Or you can have a batch cooking day twice a week, like Sundays and Wednesdays, where you cook for the whole week in 2 batches, okay, to keep things fresh. Or if you work from home and stuff, you can basically just have the foods that you need in the house so that you can cook each meal, right? I personally like to, if I can, eat my breakfast at home and eat my last meal at home, so I'll cook those myself, and then the rest I make throughout the day, so it's 3 or 4 depending on how late I'm out. Okay, so food prep schedule, get that in place for yourself, get it consistent, something that you can stick to, all right? That'll make your results far more easy. Number 3, planning your next day. All right, so this is again about mindfulness. This is about clearing your mind before you go to bed. So you wake up, you snap awake, you know exactly what you're gonna do. You hop out of bed and be like, okay, yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna do today. Your mind is right. Okay, so you're training, you're eating, you're resting, your family time, your work time, your leisure time, your whatever time. Okay, time with your spouse. It doesn't matter, but you need to know what you're doing and when the next day, unless you're just having a complete free day, right? Which is fine too. We all need those. I actually recommend 1 day a week, just shut off your computer, shut off everything, just do whatever the hell you want if you can, okay? Now, so just plan your next day. Then the day before, write it down. I personally use my iPad, okay, because I time block everything. I'm type A like that. So I'll time block exactly what I need to do, sessions, content blocks, work blocks, training blocks, all that different stuff, okay, throughout the day, even like my shower and my morning walk and all that stuff. It's not difficult, but it makes you a lot more sane, okay? Now, this is really important too. Schedule your training. Make it like an appointment, okay? Appointments are meant to be kept, and appointments have negative consequences to when you miss them, all right? So you don't want to miss an appointment. So set this up, treat it like a doctor's appointment or something where you lose money or anything like that, and make it consistent throughout the week, okay? I personally try to plan out my training the week before, because I'll know typically what I'm supposed to do on different days. Not always the case, right? So I need to review the day before, the night before, and check and see if I need to switch around my training times. But nevertheless, schedule it in so you're not just waking up and going throughout your day and be like, oh yeah, I should probably train at some point today, and then it's like 10 o'clock and it's not gonna happen, right? So I've already trained twice today, and that's because I scheduled it in. If I don't schedule it in, that wouldn't have happened today, because I had to pull myself away from my computer, stop working, train, and then come back to it, right? It's conscious. I had to remind it. Now, prioritize the days of the week to shop. So this is like the food prep schedule. You need to have shopping days, right? So we need those raw materials for you to get your results with your nutrition, correct? Correcto. So what I recommend is a Sunday and Wednesday, like 3 days maximum. I usually do 1 day where I go and buy all of my proteins, okay, all my meats and stuff that I can freeze half of, right, on a Saturday-ish, because that's when St. Lawrence Market is open, okay? And then I'll get some vegetables that day, and then I'll also get vegetables Wednesday, and then there's usually one other time where I have to go out and grab some extra stuff. This is in an ideal week, okay? But have it planned out, have it a ritual, you know? At 8 a.m. Saturday mornings, you go, you do your shop. That is what you do, okay? Plan it out. Now this one is also important, and it takes a lot of discipline, and if you're not used to taking this kind of responsibility in your life, this will be big. And even if you've done it before and you're not doing it now, it'll still be big, okay? But having a day to set the goals for the week ahead, all right? It's mindfulness, again. Mindfulness about what you're doing, mindfulness about where you're going, and mindfulness about yourself. So having a day to set the goals for the next week will exponentially increase your rate of results, week over week over week over week. So Sunday's a great day to do this because it's like the eve of Monday. It's like, oh damn, Monday's coming, right? Everybody hates Mondays. I don't hate Mondays. I love Mondays because Mondays is like, all right, let's get this shit going, right? The race starts, the hustle starts. Hustle doesn't stop, but you know, the whole week starts and it's time to go. So Sunday is a great day to do this, right? So you need goals. Goals in your training. Process-based goals, okay? So I'm going to hit X amount of sessions this week, okay? I'm going to hit X amount of proper meals this week, right? And I'm going to have this and this cheat meal. Plan it out, right? You need to have set goals, but don't set a outcome-based goal, right? Set a process-based goal. So if you want to read a book, okay, in a week, don't have your goal for the week to read that book. Break it down day by day. Figure out how much time it's actually going to take you every single day to read that book and time block it. So be like, okay, so I'm going to read for 2 hours every single day and I'm going to finish this book. Right? So now your goal is to read for 2 hours every single day. And so every day you'll know that if you're hitting that goal or you're not. So by the time you get to the weekend, you're not showing up and being like, oh, right. I didn't hit that one. Happens with everything, right? So focus on the process, not the outcome. All right? And this one, is a little bit different, but it's still a habit. It's still a ritual that you need to practice every single day. And this goes into it very briefly in the 5-minute journal that I talked about. But it's positive self-talk. Okay. Now this is pretty big. This is big for me too. In the past, I've been very, very hard on myself. I still am. It's a gift and a curse. But 21 to 30 days, okay, there and around, is all you need to change the way you view yourself. Okay, after that, it gets a lot easier. Now, that's the first shift. The 21 to 30 days is the first shift where you find it possible and realistic and real, okay, to view yourself in a different light than the negative connotations you associated with yourself before. All right, so build systems of success. Like a business, it applies to your life, right? Successful businesses are built on systems. These rituals are your systems. Okay, this is where the business of you is going to be successful, lies in your rituals. Okay, so positive self-talk can take many, many forms, but you shouldn't do it alone. Okay, so you need to implement something called an accountability partner. Accountability partners are just somebody that you can go to and say, all right, so I've done all this for the week, like this is my weekly goals, excuse me, and this is what I need to do this week. These are my goals, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm committing to do. I am now accountable to you. You are my accountability partner. Okay, I'm going to check in with you, and you need to give me a consequence if I don't achieve this. Okay? I can't express to you how effective having an accountability partner is, especially if they're working towards something similar. It's awesome. It's awesome. And you can have a little bit of fun too, you know, bet money and stuff, so you lose money if you don't complete your goal and everything, but you can keep it really simple, okay? But for positive self-talk, this is the whole theme here, is set a standard of self-talk to yourself, right? Talk to yourself how you would like to be spoken to by other people that you respect, other people that you don't even respect. Okay, how do you want to be spoken to? How do you want to be viewed? What is your legacy going to be every single day? Okay, so you need to talk to yourself in that way, and then you will start to embody it. Even if you don't believe it right now, you need to have that positive self-affirmation. Go, 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 go. Don't stop. Negativity will happen, okay? So amongst all this positive self-talk, amongst all this planning, amongst all this perfect stuff, okay, negativity is going to happen. I have to tell you. And it'll happen more than you like, especially in the onset, especially in those first even 8 to 12 weeks of a transformation program, okay, or any area of your life that you're trying to change. Negativity happens, and this does not mean you're a bad person, okay? It means you're normal. It means you're human. It means you're alive, and it's okay. Now, what the difference is you just don't dwell on it. It happened, okay? The negativity happened, and then you move forward. That's it. It's like cheating on your diet, right? If you cheat on your diet, what do? Do you keep on cheating and cheating and cheating and cheating? Or do you like just say, screw it, okay, I'm done? Some people do, right? But not us. We say, okay, now I'm moving forward. Like, clean slate. Same thing with negativity, right? So do your very, very best, and you will get better at it. It is a skill. It is a habit. It is a ritual. So all this stuff, you need to consciously think about it all the time because it's not automatic. The automatic is to take the easy way out. And the easy way out is through negativity, emotional decisions, chaos. All right? So I hope this helps, right? It's just daily rituals for success. Go back and watch the video again. I can put on some bullet points and what I covered for you guys to make it really simple because it's a bit of a longer video. But I really want to make sure that you guys know that you're not alone in this stuff. It can be kind of overwhelming. And you're especially not alone in the self-talk department. Okay, self-talk for guys and for girls. Okay, it's equally difficult, and the importance of it is immense. All right, so I'm gonna shoot a whole bunch of videos for you girls, and I hope you guys don't mind the length of this one. I just wanted to get it in a little bit more depth with you guys and talk to you a little bit because I like videos. I know you guys like videos. I don't really like how I look on videos, but that's okay. So I'll shoot a bunch more, and I will see you guys soon, okay? Implement these rituals, okay? Do me a favor. Send me a message on, you know, something new that you implement. Take one thing from this video. Jeez, it's easy. One thing, okay? To do with planning or a big rock issue. and implement it this week, okay? And then we'll do another one, and another one, and another one. All right? Okay, perfect. So I will see you girls in the next video. Have an awesome day.